I get a go Broncos?
Go Broncos! And can someone else please read the land acknowledgement?
We pause to acknowledge that Santa Clara University sits on the land of the Ohlone and Wetmore Ohlone people, who trace their ancestry through the missions Dolores, Santa Clara, and San Jose. We remember their connection to this region and give thanks for the opportunity to live, work, learn, and pray on their traditional homeland. Let us take a moment of silence to pay respect to their elders, to all Ohlone people of the past and present.
All right, we can sit down. Next, it's going to be roll call. We'll make it quick, maybe like 1 or 2 words. When you say you're here, just say what your costume is that you're wearing right now.
All right, random order. Noah.
Nothing.
Ooh.
I'm Bruhan.
Gordon.
Cowboy without a hat.
Okay. Tara.
Grandpa Joe from Charlie and the Chocolate Factory.
Liz.
I'm Locke.
Tiago.
Clark Kent.
Okay. Aggie.
A cat.
Nash.
I'm Shaggy.
Laura.
Where's Waldo?
Where's Waldo? Locke.
Jack Harlow.
The big one was like one of his collar, right? Hi.
A cowboy with a hat.
Emerson.
A butterfly.
Avishad.
Black cat.
Y'all are matching. Carmen.
Men in Black.
Letty.
Princess Diaries.
Princess
Diaries.
Diaries. Ethan.
I'm a pig.
Okay, I'd like to remind everyone that
Bad
you
Bunny,
guys...
Bad Bunny.
He's Bad Bunny.
I'd like to remind everyone though that you are being recorded.
I'm an elegantly dressed young man.
Yes, I'd love to hear that. Bella.
Where's Waldo?
Where's Waldo? And Gianna.
I'm a bear.
Oh, no. It is 8:38 and roll call has been taken.
Fire. First, we're going to approve the minutes from last week. Nash, if you could slow down just like a little bit. Simone does put in like so much work to these minutes, so if we can just do it for like, so we can at least just look at each one. It doesn't have to be super slow, but just so we give her the respect that she deserves for these. Thank you, I appreciate it. Shout out to Bonnie, she grinds on these. Yeah. And then once we get to the bottom, you guys know what to do.
Motion to
Second.
Motion from Liv, second from Noah. All those in favor say aye.
Aye.
All those opposed say nay. Okay, they are approved. Next thing is, I do need a motion to approve, or to amend the agenda.
Motion to amend the agenda.
Second.
Motion from Tiago, second from Tara. All those in favor of amending say aye.
Aye.
All those opposed say nay. Okay, so we are just gonna amend to add another bylaw change. It's Carmen's, revising SAC guidelines. So now we can approve the agenda.
Motion to approve. Second.
Motion from Bella, second from Tara. All those in favor say aye.
Aye.
All those opposed say nay. Okay, agenda is approved. Do we have any public comment? Okay, no special orders. All right, our first thing is we're gonna look at Shay's bylaw change about altering NERC representation requirements. This was, just as a reminder, adding, attending NERC sessions to the bylaws.
Sorry.
No worries. No, Shay's not here, so. Yeah. Motion to vote?
Second.
Okay, all those in favor of voting say aye.
Aye.
All those opposed say nay.
Motion for who?
Sorry, motion from Tara, second from Noah, I think. All those in favor say aye.
Aye.
All those opposed say nay. Okay, we're gonna vote, we'll just do a voice vote. All those in favor of approving the bylaw change, say aye.
Aye.
All those opposed, say nay. Okay, congrats Shay, she's not here, but I'm sure she was super. Okay. I guess our parking and transportation committee confirmation is not here, so we can go ahead and skip that, and we'll go right to the next bylaw change. This is for SAC. Carmen, do you just want to talk about it?
Yeah, so there's just really two things that we put in here. It's a super quick thing. So a couple years ago, the MCC got a budget that was only for 3 years for like funding culture shows. And so because it was temporary, SAC didn't put in the bylaws, anything about how we just like wouldn't double dip. But because now they've made it more permanent, we just have to have a bylaw that says basically SAC can't give discretionary funding for culture shows. MCC clubs cultural clubs can still ask for funding, it just can't be for culture shows since they're already getting that funding from the MCC, and that's all from the University Budget Council, so it's all from the same pot. So they just want to make sure that there's, the CSI just wants to make sure there's no double dipping so that we can have as much programming as possible. And then the second thing is something that is really up to y'all, what y'all think. So right now, one of the rules that SAC has for gift cards is that we can reimburse purchases of gift cards for clubs and stuff, but they can only be used in raffles. So that way you can't just like, a club can't just buy a bunch of gift cards to then pay people back for stuff. But we were told that some people wanted to get rid of gift cards just so that they think it's not like a great way of getting like programming out there. And so I just wanted to put that in there as an option to see it. But you guys can vote like whether or not like you want to keep gift cards, but it has to still be solely for raffles, or if you guys think like, no, let's just go ahead and get rid of it, and then that funding can be used for other programs. Up to y'all. But yeah, those are just the two main things. It's very quick.
Cool. And then when do you want people to read this over and leave comments if you want that?
We meet Tuesday at 6, so Tuesday by 6. I mean, it's really like 3 things we can.
Any questions or comments right now?
Yeah, so, sorry, just to clarify for the gift cards, are you saying that the change we could be like, we either vote to like, remove the ability for like gift cards to be like for use for purposes other than raffling, or no, to keep it?
No, so right now the only way you can get like clubs can get gift cards is if they're going to use them in a raffle. Like it's the only way. But the question is whether we just get rid of gift cards like altogether. You can't ask for gift cards. It has to be like solely supplies or food or something for the event. So up to you.
All right. Anything else? Okay. We will talk about this next week, and we can vote next week as well. So just for Tuesday at 6 when SAC meets, look it over, leave any questions or comments you have, or just at least look it over so you know what you're voting on. Okay, next is a parliamentarian bylaw change. Nash, do you want to talk about it?
So this is probably like the simplest bylaw change ever. It's just adding that parliamentarian, in addition to being an active participant of archiving committee, they must also be in election committee. This I've done for the past like year and a half. It's well within the required hours and everything. So yeah.
Any questions for Nash? Okay, do you want comments on this?
If you guys have comments, feel free. I can't really imagine you would.
Yeah.
But yeah, let me know.
Yeah, this is kind of like similar to Shay's bylaw change. Like it's something that Shay was already going to NERC, so she added it. Now she's already been on the election committee, so I feel like it makes sense. But yeah, same, read it over before next Senate when we'll vote on it. All right, I don't have any announcements. I guess happy Halloween. Any roundtable remarks? Any over here? Okay, y'all go.
There's the big Dia de los Muertos event tomorrow. I know it was mentioned in the list of events earlier, but it's like 8,000 people and a bunch of really cool events and food and all that stuff, so it might be worth looking at and having fun at.
Any other announcements? All right.
Motion to adjourn.
Motion from TR, Santiago, second from Tara. All those in favor of adjournment say aye.
Aye.
All those opposed say nay. All right, it is 8:46 and this meeting is